Located where Europe and Asia meet, Georgia sits in a spot that has shaped its history and culture in incredible ways. The country is home to the stunning Greater Caucasus Mountain Range, which includes some of Europe's highest peaks, offering a dramatic backdrop to its ancient past. Speaking of history, Georgia's story goes back thousands of years. In fact, the first Georgian kingdom came together in the 4th century BC, but there's even more to it. Kutaisi, one of Georgia's oldest cities, was the capital of the ancient kingdom of Caucasus, all the way back in the 2nd millennium BCE. And here's something even more amazing. Georgia holds an important place in human history with the discovery of the oldest known human skull outside Africa in Tbilisi. We're talking 1.8 million years ago. By 337 CE, Georgia became one of the very first countries to adopt Christianity as its state religion. And you can still feel that legacy today. Georgia's landscape is dotted with ancient Christian churches, including UNESCO sites like Svetitskovoly Cathedral and Javari Monastery. But it's not just the history that draws travellers to Georgia, it's the warmth of its people. Here, guests are seen as gifts from God. This belief runs deep, and you'll feel that hospitality wherever you go. And here's another interesting fact. The Georgian language is one of the world's most ancient and is still spoken today. It belongs to its own unique language family, Kartvelian, which isn't related to any other major language group. The beautiful and distinctive Georgian alphabet is one of only 14 unique scripts in the world. Every year on April 14th, Georgians celebrate their alphabet. Just one more way they honour their incredible cultural heritage. If you're a wine lover, Georgia is a place you simply can't miss. This is where wine began, literally. Georgia's winemaking tradition dates back 8,000 years, and they still use these ancient clay vessels called gvevri to make wine, a technique so special that UNESCO recognises it. If you visit, especially in the Khachapuri region, home to the world's oldest wine route, you'll find vineyards stretching across the landscape, and many families still make wine using these traditional methods. It's truly something that sets Georgia apart. Now, let's explore the best places to visit in Georgia and uncover the incredible experiences that await in this amazing country. The majestic Kazbegi region, known for its breathtaking landscapes, is one of Georgia's most captivating areas. Tucked away in the northern mountains of Georgia, Kazbegi is dominated by the stunning Mount Kazbek, one of the tallest peaks in the Caucasus. This region has been a crossroads for adventurers, traders and explorers for centuries, and right in the middle of it all is Stepensminda, a cosy mountain town that's the perfect base for exploring the area. Stepensminda itself has a rich past. Once a key stop for traders navigating the Darial Gorge, it's now a place where you can still feel the deep-rooted Christian faith and strong local traditions in every corner. It's a real taste of Georgian mountain life, where time seems to slow down and you get a true sense of the region's culture. And then there's Gergeti Trinity Church. Sitting high above the town on a hilltop with Mount Kazbek in the background. This 14th century church is nothing short of iconic. It's not just a religious site, it's a symbol of resilience, standing strong through invasions and political shifts over the centuries. There's even a myth that Prometheus was chained to Mount Kazbek for defying the gods, adding to the mystique. The hike up to Gergeti is a must, offering breathtaking views of the valley and the towering mountain, blending the region's natural beauty with its deep cultural roots. As you enter the Kazbegi region, the Georgian military highway leads you through stunning landscapes. This ancient route, a vital trade and military link for centuries, was modernised in the 19th century by the Russian Empire. Along the way, you'll encounter breathtaking views of the Caucasus Mountains, deep gorges and winding rivers. One of the highlights along this historic route is the People's Friendship Monument. Perched on a cliff, this colourful mosaic monument was built in 1983 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Treaty of Georgievsk, symbolising the historical relationship between Georgia and Russia. It also offers panoramic views of the Caucasus Mountains, making it a favourite stop for travellers and photographers alike. Further along the highway, you'll encounter the Ananuri Fortress, a 17th century stronghold that once guarded the Aragvi River. This fortress, with its well-preserved towers and church frescoes, played a vital role in defending the region from northern invaders. Exploring its defensive walls while enjoying the stunning views of the valley and river below provides a perfect blend of Georgia's military history and natural beauty. For the thrill seekers out there, Abano Pass isn't just a road, it's an adventure through the wild, breathtaking beauty of the Caucasus. At 2,850 metres, this mountain pass is one of the highest and most dangerous drivable roads in the world. Picture yourself navigating sharp twists and turns along steep cliffs as the road winds its way between the remote regions of Tusheti and Khahev-Sureti. These areas are so isolated they feel like stepping back in time. The pass is only open in the summer, and when winter rolls in, heavy snow shuts Tusheti off completely. As you make your way along this dramatic route, you're treated to jaw-dropping views, towering peaks, deep gorges, and never-ending horizons. Every bend in the road feels like an adventure. But those who take on the challenge are rewarded with access to one of Georgia's most untouched and awe-inspiring places. A region where nature rules and time seems to stand still. Crossing the Abano Pass takes you to Tusheti National Park, a UNESCO candidate with untouched beauty and deep traditions. Centuries-old stone towers dot the hills. While villagers continue ancient customs. The Tush people, known for their wool and sheep, celebrate festivals blending pagan and Christian rituals. In Svaneti, you'll find yourself in a place where the pass feels incredibly close. The villages of Ushkuli and Mestia are like living history, where medieval stone towers and age-old traditions have stood the test of time. Ushkuli, perched high at over 2,100 metres, offers breathtaking views of Mount Shkara, Georgia's tallest peak, and feels like a world untouched by modernity. Its famous Svaneti Towers, medieval stone fortresses once defended families from invaders and safeguarded precious religious artefacts through centuries of upheaval. Mestia, on the other hand, blends the old with the new. As the bustling heart of Svaneti, it's where the region's deep-rooted history meets the rhythms of modern life. Here, the Svaneti Museum of History and Ethnography is a must-visit, filled with centuries-old artefacts, religious icons and manuscripts that tell the story of this isolated but resilient region. What makes Svaneti so special is its remoteness. It's a place where ancient customs have survived. Everything from the Svan language to their haunting multi-voice singing that has been recognised by UNESCO. The people here celebrate a blend of pagan and Christian traditions, especially during festivals like Kvirikoba, where you can feel the deep spiritual connection that runs through this mountain land. For adventurers, Svaneti is a dream. The rugged trails around Mount Shkara offer some of the most stunning hikes in Georgia. Weaving through glaciers, valleys and landscapes that feel untouched by time. Svaneti is more than a region. It's a place where history, culture and nature collide. Creating an experience that's as unforgettable as it is timeless. Tbilisi isn't a city where history sits quietly in museums. It pulses through the streets, woven into everyday life. Founded in the 5th century AD, Georgia's capital has grown over the centuries, effortlessly blending its rich traditions with a dynamic, modern energy. Take the Mother of Georgia statue, for example, erected in 1958 to commemorate Tbilisi's 1,500th anniversary. She stands with a cup of wine in one hand for hospitality and a sword in the other for defence, perfectly symbolising Tbilisi's blend of warmth and resilience through the ages. Just below, the Narikala fortress continues to watch over the city. Originally built by the Persians in the 4th century, it has been expanded by various empires. Its walls, though partially in ruins, have withstood countless battles. Serving as a key feature of Tbilisi's skyline and as a reminder of its role as a strategic stronghold. Nearby, the 5th century Meteki Church perches dramatically on a cliff above the river, a testament to Tbilisi's resilience, rebuilt time and again throughout the centuries. Just across the river, the sleek glass and steel Bridge of Peace connects the old and new parts of the city, symbolising Tbilisi's embrace of both its rich heritage and forward-looking future. Towering above the city is Sameba Cathedral, one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world. Completed in 2004, it symbolises Georgia's spiritual revival, blending traditional architecture with modern design, reflecting the country's renewed sense of identity and faith after years of Soviet rule. The Chronicle of Georgia near the Tbilisi Sea is a lesser-known site. Its towering stone columns, erected in 1985, depict Georgia's kings, queens and biblical scenes, serving as a powerful symbol of the country's deep cultural and religious heritage. And did you know Tbilisi's name comes from the Georgian word Tbili, meaning warm? It's a nod to the natural sulphur hot springs that have shaped the city for centuries, giving Tbilisi both its name and its long-standing tradition of hospitality. But Georgia's history isn't just about ancient times. In Gori, the birthplace of Joseph Stalin, you can take a quick look at modern history with the Stalin Museum and Gori Fortress. But if you're looking for something truly special just outside of Gori, a wonder like no other is waiting for you. This is Tbilisi, a cave city carved into cliffs over 3,000 years ago during the Bronze Age. Once a vital centre of trade, religion and power along the Silk Road, it holds over 150 caves, including grand halls, dwellings, pagan altars and ancient wine presses. Some tunnels even served as escape routes during invasions. A standout feature is Queen Tamar's Hall, reflecting both pagan and Christian influences, as Tbilisi played a key role in Georgia's 4th century shift to Christianity. Overlooking the Mitkvari River, its dramatic setting offers a vivid glimpse into Georgia's ancient past. While Tbilisi offers a window into Georgia's ancient heritage, Vadzia takes this cave city tradition to an entirely new scale. Carved into the cliffs of the Erusheti Mountains in the 12th century during the reign of Queen Tamar, Vadzia was initially designed as a fortress to protect against invaders. It later evolved into a sprawling monastic complex with over 6,000 rooms, including churches, chapels and monks' living quarters. Though a massive earthquake in the 13th century damaged much of the city, the remains still provide a fascinating glimpse into Georgia's medieval past. One of the most remarkable features is the Church of the Dormition, with stunning frescoes of Queen Tamar, one of Georgia's most revered rulers. This fresco is unique as it portrays her during her lifetime, something rare for the era. Vadzia's intricate tunnel system, including a hidden water supply, ensured its residents could survive even during sieges. Exploring the winding passages and hidden stairways, visitors can still feel the echoes of this remarkable chapter in Georgia's history. After exploring the cave cities, our journey continues to Akhaltsike, which means new fortress. This town has long been a cultural crossroads shaped by centuries of invasions and reconstructions. The highlight is Rabati Castle, originally built in the 9th century and renovated during Ottoman rule. Its blend of Georgian, Ottoman and Persian architecture showcases the town's diverse influences. Inside, you'll find a mosque, church and synagogue, reflecting the area's cultural diversity. From the castle's walls, you can enjoy stunning views of the town and surrounding landscape. From Akaltsike, we head to the quieter but equally impressive Tbilisi fortress. Perched on a rocky hill where two rivers meet, this ancient fortress dates back to the 2nd century BC and even has ties to Alexander the Great. While lesser known than Vatsia or Rabati, its well-preserved walls offer sweeping views of the valleys below, giving a real sense of Georgia's medieval strength and strategic importance. East Georgia, especially the Khachapuri region, is known for its stunning landscapes and rich traditions. At its heart is Signagi, Georgia's city of love, with panoramic views of the Alazani Valley and the distant Caucasus Mountains. Signagi's 18th century charm, cobblestone streets, colourful houses and wooden balconies make it a picturesque town to explore. Built during King Erikl II's reign, this fortified town once played a key role in defending the region and was beautifully restored in the early 2000s. It's also famous for offering 24-hour wedding services. The ancient walls of Signagi Fortress provide incredible views and wine lovers will appreciate the Alazani Valley, the heart of Georgia's 8,000 years old winemaking tradition. Along the way, don't miss Nekresi Orthodox Monastery, perched on a hill with sweeping views and 4th century roots. The monastery has a basilica, wine cellar and defence tower. Nearby is Alaverdi Monastery, dating to the 6th century, where you can still see monks practicing Kavevri winemaking today. Its 50-metre church is a striking piece of early Christian architecture. Just outside Signagi, the peaceful Bodbe Monastery, surrounded by lush gardens, houses the tomb of Saint Nino, who brought Christianity to Georgia. Known for its healing spring, it's a serene pilgrimage site offering a peaceful retreat. If you want a totally different vibe, head southeast to the David Gareja Monastery, an ancient complex carved into Georgia's rocky desert hills. Founded back in the 6th century, it's famous for its stunning medieval frescoes that bring saints and religious stories to life. What's really special is that monks still live and practice here, making it a living piece of history. Perched right near the Azerbaijan border, it's been a cultural crossroads for centuries. And while you're in the area, don't miss the Miravalskaro Rainbow Canyons. These vibrant, multicoloured rock formations look like something from another planet. Shaped by nature over millions of years. It's still a hidden gem, so you'll likely have these surreal views all to yourself. If you're craving an adventure into Georgia's wild side, Vashlavani Protected Area is where you want to be. It's a stunning, semi-arid landscape that looks nothing like the lush forests Georgia is known for. Here you'll find desert-like terrain, jagged cliffs, and deep gorges, almost like stepping into another world. What makes Vashlavani even more fascinating is its unique ecosystem. It's one of the few places in Georgia where you might spot rare wildlife like wild goats, gazelles, and if you're really lucky, the elusive Caucasian leopard. The area is also home to pistachio groves that thrive in this dry, rugged terrain, adding surprising patches of green. One of the must-see spots is Eagle Canyon, where the Tbilisi River carves its way through towering cliffs. It's named after the majestic eagles that soar overhead, and being there feels humbling, like you're just a small part of nature's grand design. But Vashlavani isn't just about its wild landscapes. The region has a rich cultural history as well. For centuries, nomadic communities travelled through these lands following ancient grazing routes with their livestock. You can still find traces of their presence in old relics scattered across the area, adding a layer of history to the already dramatic scenery. Thanks for sticking with me this long. You're definitely someone who loves uncovering Georgia's hidden gems. And trust me, you're in for a treat with these off-the-beaten-path spots. First up, Tuskaltubo. Back in the Soviet era, this place was the ultimate spa town, famous for its grand sanatoriums and mineral springs. Now it's a bit of a haunting beauty with around 22 abandoned buildings still standing. Walking through these eerie, decaying structures feels like you've stepped into a forgotten time. Perfect for urban explorers and photographers looking for something unique. Not too far away, you'll find Chiatura, a mining town straight out of the Soviet past. Picture rusting 1950s cable cars still ferrying people across towering cliffs. It's surreal, dramatic, and has this forgotten world vibe that's hard to beat. If you're into exploring places that feel frozen in time. Then there's the Katsky Pillar. A 40-metre high limestone column with a tiny monastery perched on top. It's one of those jaw-dropping sights where nature and spirituality collide in the most dramatic way possible. To wrap things up, head to Motsamata Monastery. Tucked away in the hills, it's peaceful and steeped in legend. There's even a local tradition where you circle the tombs of martyred princes and make a wish, adding a mystical touch to this quiet, serene spot. Thanks for joining us on this amazing journey through Georgia, from the historic streets of Tbilisi to the stunning peaks of Kazbegi, the ancient cave city of Vadzia, and the beautiful vineyards of Khachapuri. We hope you're inspired to explore this incredible country. If you enjoyed this journey with us, don't forget to hit that like button, check out other amazing travel videos on our channel, and subscribe for more. Discover the world, explore the extraordinary. See you in the next adventure.